Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Walid Azami. So if you're a photographer that has thought about going from hobbyist to making money, this is going to be a video that's going to change the way you think. It's going to give you skills on how to build your portfolio and start charging. I'm going to tell you all of that in this video. So first things first is Austin King, a talented photographer out of Orange County, California, asked me to do a portfolio review for him. I'm going to give him a full portfolio review. So what you're going to watch in this video is me going through another photographer's portfolio. You're going to see me giving honest critique about all the pictures in his portfolio, what to get rid of, what to watch out for, what to rearrange in what order, and what to shoot more of. This is a video that's going to help you out so much, not just Austin, but everybody. Even if you're not shooting sports, extreme sports, automotive, things that are outside, you're still going to learn a whole bunch. So it's going to be a slightly longer video, but worth it if you want to have a career in photography, you want to start making money. It's going to take a little bit of time, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Before we start, there's going to be a bonus gift for you at the end of this video. That bonus gift is something that I was going to charge for. But guess what? I'm going to give it to you guys for free. That bonus gift is going to change the way you do business, and it's going to change your life, I promise you. All right? So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. Take notes. If you have any questions, write them in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. All right, so let's start. I'm going to sound real crazy going through this, but let's start. Let me move me around for a sec so you guys can see me. Number one. Here's what is right about his website. Number one, I love that it's just basic font on top. It's not confusing. And that contact is very easy to find right there on the right-hand corner. Now, let me move me over maybe this side. And I see 6 different portfolios. That makes me a little bit nervous. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to go through each portfolio for 2 minutes each. Some of them are going to be a little bit quicker, and this is going to be very important for you guys to see what he should keep, what he should not keep, and what's going to help his business. So first things first, I'm going to go with motorcycle. Let me hit the start because I have a timer how long I'm going to take. This is a killer shot. I mean, it's effing phenomenal. I would kill your watermark. Listen, I can clone this easily from right here and put it here, and next thing you know, your watermark's gone. So don't cheapen your work by putting a watermark there, okay? I know the fear of it, and it sucks because people do steal, but just don't do that, okay? Second one, stunning picture. This could be an ad for a t-shirt company, for denim, for boots, for gloves, for the motorcycle, or for the helmet. Perfection, all right? This doesn't even come close to this or this. I would kill it. His belly looks big. His legs look short. The helmet looks too big. The tire is covered. The foreground is not that interesting. The background is not that interesting. Listen, it's a good picture compared to this guy and this guy. This one sucks. Okay, so you want to kill that one. Less is more. Same thing here. There's nothing great about this. They get lost in the background. The tires are gone. Not that interesting, okay? Next one, not a fan of it. I don't even know what to look at. Do I look at, is that Mountain Baldy in the background? Do I look at the mountains? What do I look at, right? The foreground, not a fan of this. I would kill this too. This one is actually very cool. And you also will have the option of, you can even crop it sometimes and make it like a full page image like this. It could be very cool like that. You don't even have to put the face on it because there's so much action on the bottom. All right. Watch right here, the foreground. Watch how there's a lot of real estate in the foreground that is out of focus. I like that attempt, but less is more. Kill the watermark on this picture. Actually, all pictures, kill the watermark, okay? Kill this picture. It does nothing for me. The foreground is too big. The ground is messy. It looks ugly. I can almost see bottle caps there from people that don't pick up their trash. Not a fan. I don't know what to look at. Okay? Love this picture. I would consider cropping it, where I would crop out a little bit on top, like right here. The cliff behind him is too white and it steals the attention from a very, very cool shot. The way the lines go, the road goes, perfection, okay? This one, it's a cool bike. There's nothing else great about it. Flat lighting, it looks like he's peeing in a urinal. I don't know what he's doing. It's not that special, all right? You're going to hate me after this, but you promised me full truth, okay? This one, I like it. I like the coloring. I like the bleaching of it. I like that the only warmth is a little bit on his face and the headlight and the boots. What is inconsistent about this is that the grain is too big on the pictures and it looks like a mistake. Now, if you had 2 or 3 other pictures in the same portfolio where they had the same kind of grain, suddenly it's not a mistake, okay? So there's that. Done. I don't know. I'm sorry. It doesn't compare to this guy or like this or this. After seeing those 3 and this one right there, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this either. You want to know why I keep staring at it? It looks like somebody's sitting on a bench or even like a toilet and they put their knees together. It's not a very powerful shot, okay? So it was set up to be something awesome, wasn't. Because you're dealing with a lot of cars and motorcycles and automobiles, I would absolutely clone stamp or basically clean out the license plate always, okay? This is a cool picture, but I want you to consider cropping. When you crop, suddenly, and you give him a little bit of road like that, suddenly I can almost hear the motor. I can, like, you see the dirt kicking up. He's framed perfectly in that road with the 2 trees on either side. This is a much stronger picture than this. He gets lost here, okay? Look at cropping again. How rad is that shot? If that was in your contact page, a banner, that was even that picture by itself, that's effing rad. Okay, I love that so much. Look at the tires, look at the dirt kicking up. Perfection. Not as fun up here. Okay, so check that out. All right, so that's your motorcycles. Let's go to your automotive. Automotive, let's do this. Let me actually move this over just a little. Okay, automotive. Nice, not great. Get it out of there. Okay. Lighting here is beautiful, but the truck is just okay. It's your buddy's car probably, or your car. You're excited about it, but as a client, that's not gonna make me hire you. Okay. Now this one, cool guy in it, beautiful truck. That's either Calabasas or that's Irvine or that's Riverside, somewhere in Southern California. Hideous, ugly background, and it kills your whole picture. So, sorry, it doesn't make it. The background ruins everything. Okay? Let me see what I can see in the reflection. I don't know. So, not that great. This one, get rid of it. I see them holding hands. I see her dress. I see his big mustache. I see a ticket on the dashboard. And you know what? I see the logo upside down. That bugs me on the steering wheel. This is cool for Instagram. This does not make me want to hire you whatsoever. I don't know what you're showing me. Okay? So you got to think of it really tough. And you got to think of it. The people that are hiring you are generally not creative. And what they want is to be able to be more creative. They want to be able to make a decision. So when you show too much creativity, too much guessing, they're like, nope, I'm frustrated. All right? Not great. The tires are covered. The door is covered. It's a beautiful car. I love that car actually, but not great. Better, because I've seen what's coming up. Average. Get rid of it. Okay? Get rid of this too. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Ooh, not going so good in the car, is it? But wait, this shit right here, this is straight out of a magazine. Straight out of a magazine, okay? This is a powerful picture. You got low. You can see the raindrops. The foreground is not too distracting. It's not covering the Subaru. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful picture. I want more of this stuff. This makes me want to hire you, all right? This and this. Look at the difference. Where are you? Is the car parked? You know, it's not special. I'm only saying this because I know you're capable of serving something very special. This is not special. It's a cool truck, but pull back. I want to know what's back there. What road are you on? What's the scenery, right? Nothing special. This is cool. You can keep this. No. This was 1 second too late or too early. I see what you try to do. Claps for that, but you didn't get it, so get rid of it, okay? I'd rather you have quality than quantity. You're blocking my view here. The truck is not, the foreground, the snow hasn't covered the whole road. That's not attractive. The clouds are beautiful. The view is beautiful. The sunset is beautiful. The truck, I'm like, are you guys parked? Are you going? What's the deal? Okay? This is out of a magazine. This backlighting, this is the shit, okay? The truck looks, again, you came low. The truck is parked perfectly. Look at the weeds or whatever in the foreground right here. Those are great. Toyota looks great. The trees, everything. The only one little thing I would say is just clone stamp that sucker out, the chair. Otherwise, this is a keeper of a picture, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You got Beyonce. You got the rest of the girls here. Get rid of this. Nothing special about it. I'm sure it was a fun trip, but it's nothing special. All right? He's going to kick my ass one day if he sees me in person. All right. This is a keeper. All right? Keep this. Lovely. Just get rid of your name on the bottom. Beautiful picture. Look how cool the moon looks with all the stars. The camp, the tents are glowing. This is very cool. Good job. All right, let's go to product photography. What I love about product photography is that right off the bat, you show the gloves, but there's a motorcycle in the background. We see the tattoo. Beautiful. I would hire you for this, okay? Too much texture. I'm looking, I'm like, is he sunburned? What's going on? What's the guy in the background doing? I'm waiting for the page to load up. Come on, internet. Okay, this picture, it looks like it just came out of the packaging, the creases. So, okay, what's so special about it, right? I know it's still loading, but I'll tell you this picture, get rid of it. This, I want you to reshoot this. What I love about it is the concept. What I love about it is that the motorcycle helmet is in the foreground. The background's a little bit blurred out. But here's how I would do it again. All right. I would lessen the contrast a little on the ground so that the helmet sticks out. I would put the helmet a few different directions and see what looks best. I would even consider turning the helmet just a little so I see the reflection. Hopefully it's a beautiful sunset behind you on the visor of the goggles, okay? And I'll put the motorcycle back a little bit more, just so it's a little bit more blurred out. The shrubbery is not attractive, so maybe some good skyline in the background or some beautiful desert or something. But the concept is perfect. Reshoot this. This is a keeper. What? It looks like Southern California after the rains, and these random fields are overgrown. No, it's not going to get you booked. Whoa, get rid of this. I don't know what this is supposed to show me, but it's not pleasing whatsoever, okay? The backpack on its side. I don't even know what it's supposed to look like, what it's supposed to do. This is a disservice to your portfolio. Get rid of it. And I'm very confident about saying get rid of it now because I know what's coming up next. This shit's coming up next. This is a product shot that goes in your portfolio. It's on the ground. Motorcycle is perfectly placed in the background. The backlight is great. It's warm. The backpack is standing up. I'm seeing a lot of the zippers and the features that it has. I can see the logo clearly. This I would purchase from you or hire you for product photography for this genre because of this, not because of this. You see what I'm saying? It's just not, it's not good. Okay. It's not helping you in any way. It's not a terrible shot, but it's not helping you. Could have been great. Too much cropping. I don't see enough action. I think you can do better. So we're just gonna. When you hear me give you the suggestions after this, you'll know why I'm being so rough on you. Okay. So get rid of that. This shit gets you booked. Look how nice everything looks. The only critique I would say is two little things. Make sure the focus is on the gloves, not so much the leather jacket. If we're doing product photography, it's probably the gloves. And just make sure that the zipper is flat and sticking up instead of down and so big. Otherwise, beautiful shot. I could see this blown up on a wall real big. The company that does the gloves, okay? So now look at that. Look at this. And tell me you want to keep that there. Tell me you want to keep that there. Tell me you want to keep this here. You know? So that's what we're, I told you I was going to be a jerk about it. But this is cool. This is a keeper. Nice. I'm sure he's a nice person. No. I'm sure he's a nice person too. I would consider cropping it, but the lighting on it is a little bit flat. So see if you can do some posts on it. If you can't, reshoot it, okay? This is much better. I would go a little warmer if possible, but not necessary. This is a good shot. I would keep this. No comparison between the two. All right, guitars are very cool. Guitar player, very cool. Ground coffee, better. Alcohol, even better. None of them belong in your portfolio whatsoever. None of them. Get them out of there. It confuses the viewer, okay? I know you're part of the shots. You should be. It doesn't fit in your portfolio. Put it somewhere else if you have to, maybe on a blog that goes to like a Tumblr that links to this website or a WordPress blog. Then you're good. Otherwise, not doing anything for me or for you, all right? Oh boy, lifestyle. Let me actually move my light a little. Bad lighting tonight. Sorry about that. Okay. Dude, this guy's going to kick my ass after I go through this. No, he looks short. He looks a little thickums. And the water is blown out. It's nothing special. I don't know what you're trying to get me, okay? Nice guy, I'm sure. I'm sure he's a best friend. Doesn't belong in your portfolio. Because this is lifestyle. Maybe if he stood up a little bit straight, the wave is perfect. But maybe if he stood up a little bit straight, it would be a cool shot. If you really want to keep it, you can keep this one. Get rid of that one. It's a cool shot. I like it all. Keep it, but later on, get rid of it. Okay? When you get more stuff. You can keep this one. This is cool. This could be an ad for many things. Love this. I wish he didn't cut his feet off. But this is a very cool shot. Cool coloring. Love it. Okay? I would actually consider putting this at the top of your portfolio as the button. The reason why is everything is a car or a motorcycle or car parts or whatever. So even if it is lifestyle, let's put a car up there and it matches everything better. It's more cohesive. All right. Cool shot. I know you're proud of it. Doesn't belong here. Okay? It's a nice BTS. Downtown Orange or Downtown Redlands or shoot, even Larchmont in LA. Doesn't belong here. Gorgeous scenic shot. Good on an About Me page. I don't know what he's doing, but he's blocking my view. Okay? Doesn't belong there. Cool shot. Great on an About Me page, a bio page. Doesn't belong in your portfolio. Really cool shot. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Average, but guess what? The next one? No, same thing. Cool. Lifestyle, this one can stay a little bit. It's very unique, so I would keep this one in there. Nice guy, I'm sure. Not cutting it for me. Lifestyle, so we're going to get rid of over half of them, okay? Portraits. Oh, you added... No, you didn't add that new. This is cool. It's BTS. I'm not going to count it as a portrait, so get rid of it, okay? I love this. you know, she's a teacher, so I love that she's wearing that. I love the peace sign, or victory sign, whatever. Very cool image. Okay, good stuff. This is portraits is the name. Yeah, portraits is the name of this gallery. No, yes, very cool. Yes, very cool. Nice, brighten them up a tiny bit, but very good. Kind of love this image. Good looking guy, great smile, the car in the background. Matches your whole other portfolio. So of your portraits, this one should go to the front. So all of it is cohesive, okay? That's what we want, uniform. Give this man some bourbon. It's a perfect ad for that, or some tobacco or something, right? Great shot, keep it. Keep this one too. This should be your second picture. This is a stunning picture. Look at all the layers of bokeh and just like the ethereal heavenly light. The reason why the guy beats her is because it's a car and it matches the aesthetics of all the other galleries. So she should be a second place one. Cute. Keep it. And this guy's going to hate me. What is this doing? Is he on the boat? Is he sitting on a chair? Is he on his board? What's going on in the background? Why is there a big shot of a crotch? Out. Okay? I'm sure he's a nice guy and he probably like helps charities and everything. Good, keep it. Really cool. Put this maybe third in line, keep it. Outdoors. Alright, so far while this is loading, you get what I'm talking about. I'd rather you have less and more powerful. But after this, you guys, I'm going to teach him and you guys how to start making money and what exact steps he needs to do. So let's go to this next gallery. It's going to go fast in 1 minute. Then we're going to start the next section. Gorgeous shot. Okay. Beautiful shot. Either of these can be your first one in your gallery. I would consider this just because it has a car and it goes with the theme, but you don't have to because the coloring matches all the. This is a beautiful color also. Okay. I like this life card, so you can go ahead and keep that one too for sure. This, I would keep it, but at some point you're gonna have more of fine art stuff. This goes in the fine art category. All right, so just know that. But it's a beautiful, beautiful shot. I can smell the freshness of the pine, but what the hell am I supposed to do with it? If you don't have a product on it, it doesn't belong in your portfolio. Okay. Same with the next one. Really cool. Unless you put something on that leaf or next to that leaf, what's the purpose of it? Why would I want to hire you? That's what you want to think about, okay? Why would a non-creative person want to hire me? Because there's a leaf on a rosemary bush or a pine tree or something. So what you want to do is make sure that it's effective and that, okay, if it's outdoors, I get it. Show me grand outdoors. Don't know what to do with this, okay? Nice, but flat lighting. I know that's not your fault, but flat lighting and it's not the best. No. Really cool, but now it's starting to look Instagrammy just because everyone else has done it. So you could put this on a blog post. It's a beautiful shot. It's not going to get you booked, okay? I like what you did here. It didn't work out 100%, but you have a much better Lifeguard Tower one anyways. So there you go. Let me see. I would get rid of, let me go back to, hold on. Get rid of this one too. Stunning, beautiful, keep it. Gorgeous, keep it. Okay, this is a nice shot, but you have a better version of this. So if you have a better version, never serve them number 2 because it's just not going to work out the best, okay? I'm going to go back and forth and start comparing. So get rid of this. There you go. Really awesome. You've got your, let me just move myself over, portfolio. So we got your 6 galleries. Now let's talk about how we're going to make you money. All right? Cool. All right, so how are we going to make you some money, Austin? And everybody else that's also listening, let's go through this really fast because this is going to change how you guys start building your portfolios. I want you to invest in mini sessions unlike anything else, okay? Mini sessions are so good for so many reasons. I'm going to give you a few of them right now. They are good for you, first and foremost, because if you are not very good yet at handling large photo shoots, handling a client for multiple hours, mini sessions are your friend, because you get them for an hour or 45 minutes and then you're on to the next. If you did something good, duplicate it for the next person. If you did something bad, it wasn't as successful as you wish, then you get a new start over the next hour, okay? Number two, it is actually very, very good for the client also, because if they're not ready to invest a whole lot of money and a whole lot of time with you just yet, this is like a sampler plate, like an appetizer plate of what you can offer. They're obviously going to love you and they're going to call you next time for a longer session. So it's a good way to warm them up to joining you and hiring you more in the future. The third thing about mini sessions is it's a gigantic boom for your portfolio. I'll tell you how, okay? So if you get me for a 1 hour session and I show up with my car, you got me on my car, in my car, under my car, on top of my car, near my car, and just me alone, okay? That right there, in 1 hour, you got at least a couple pictures, a portrait of me, and you got somebody that is near their car or with their car somehow. Now look, I'm gone after that, the next hour. So you get the next person, all right? Then you get the next person after that, and then the next person after that. My hand is so close to the camera, but oh well, okay? So what happens with this is by the end of the day, you're gonna be exhausted, and you're gonna be sunburned, and you're gonna be dehydrated, and you're gonna be tired as all hell. But you're gonna come out with 5, 6, 7, possibly even 8 different subjects for your portfolio. Imagine now somebody looking at your website and they're like, oh man, like these are 8 different cars that he photographed. This guy is slowly becoming the master of. So you see how with a couple days of mini shoot sessions, you can blow up a portfolio to be this fat book of good, beautiful content, okay? The other thing about mini sessions is they come to you. Now, what's really great about that is that you can pick a location that one way gives you one vibe, the shooting this way gives you another vibe, shooting this way gives you a whole other vibe. You can plan for this and they can schedule themselves to come by the hour or whatever way you set. What I would do is start a Calendly account, get the free one, get them to sign up, and then they have to pay you 50% deposit via Venmo or PayPal. All right, 50% is a small commitment for the client, and then by the time they get to the actual shoot, before they step in front of your camera, they owe you the other 50% and no other time after that. So $50 and $50 is not a lot of money, right? But it's going to add to be more money than you would having a client for just one day. Imagine photographing me for 5-6 hours and you charge me $500. Okay, fine, but you're coming out with one car, one person, and one source of income, which is $500 from me. That's good, but that's not excellent. What if in those you don't do 5 hours, you do 8 hours or 10 hours, you schedule 7 people or 8 people, and you got now 7 or 8 different cars that you photograph for your portfolio, 7 or 8 different people with their cars for your portfolio, and possibly even 7 or 8 different people alone as some sort of headshots, okay, that you got. There's more to this than you can imagine. Now, if each person is paying $100 each, you're going to get $700 or $800 in a day versus just charging me $500. But the best part, I haven't even said yet, the best part is you now have 7 or 8 different people that are posting your images on social media. You've got now the power of 7 or 8 different people and their social networks. Talk about how fast, or let's talk about how fast your business is going to grow by being smart with it like this, okay? That's why I urge you and everybody else, invest like crazy in mini sessions. Make it fun for them. Make it an experience for them. How do you do that? Go get a little boombox. Play some music. You know that the 5 p.m. is going to overlap the 6 p.m. Get them to talk. Still keep them on schedule. Get some bottles of water from them. It's going to cost you like $10. Get maybe some gum. Buy $3-4 of just cheap hairspray, some brush that people can use. They probably won't. All right, but you at least provided them a service. Have a friend come and help you for the day, or just hook him up and just give him like, a tank of gas or something as you're just starting out, and then you can hire them for better rates later. All right. This is pivotal to a successful, it's just going to set you up in such a good way that you're not going to even want to go to full shoots until much later. And I encourage that. So start with your mini sessions. You're going to win big, make it an experience. So when I show up and the person after me shows up 10 minutes early, we're going to overlap. I'm going to get to talk to them. I'm going to get to small talk. I might even watch a little bit of their shoot. All of a sudden you are connecting people. It becomes fun. It becomes a community. There's some music playing in the background. And guess what? If you do it again and you change the location for the next season, I'm going to join you. It's only $100. I'm actually going to even bring some friends with me, because if I have specialty cars, if I have cool bikes, guess what? I probably have friends that have the exact same hobbies. Let me do the work for you. All right. That's why mini sessions are going to be a game changer for you and anybody else that's starting in photography. Now, if you guys have been wondering what the hell that free gift was at the end that I was talking about, I actually am teaching my own online free workshop, which I was going to charge for, but it's actually going to be yours for free. So if you click the link in the description of this video down below, it's going to give you instant access to a workshop that is going to be about finding your ideal client avatar. When you find your ideal client avatar, imagine finding the bullseye. Okay, so the way you shoot, the way you advertise, the way you speak, the way you write the captions on posts, the way you do everything, the way you set up your portfolio, and the way you price things is going to be for that ideal client avatar. So I'm going to teach you how to find them, and I'm going to teach you how to do it for free. All right. So give me about an hour of your time. Do it only when you are ready, and you're going to get a lesson that you would be willing to pay money for, but I'm giving it to you for free. My only favor is this: don't do it if you're going to be able to pull out of it halfway. Watch it all the way to the end. I'm going to give you the skills to make money. You got to just give me the commitment, and that's the only way you're going to win and you're going to succeed, okay? This is my roadmap. This is how I shot Usher. This is how I shot J-Lo, Volkswagen, all these different brands, because I know what I'm doing and I'm sharing that with you guys. So sign up down below. Sign up down below. The link is in, I'm trying to remember everything. Link is in the description. Subscribe to my channel. Click like, leave a comment. I will respond back, of course, to every single comment. And watch this free workshop. It's going to change your business. It's going to change your life. It's what I do with my business. And just sit there for an hour, take notes, come with a pen and paper, and you will never be the same again. In a good way. All right. Thank you so much.